Muito boa noite, meu povo! Como vocês bem já estão vendo, welcome back, bem-vindos de volta aqui com mais uma livezinha. Desta vez a gente vai conhecendo o jogo do MLB, ou seja, baseball. Mano, só vamos, tá tudo em inglês, eu não entendo porra nenhuma. Eu vou aí no negócio do Baralho de Paranauê e vamos dar continuidade à nossa segunda live de Exhibition. Não faço ideia do que eu tenho que fazer aqui, mas vamos embora lá. Meu inventário, história pro... Ai, que preguiça. Então vocês vão chegando agora enquanto a gente vai selecionando tudão. Já vai deixando aquele like gostoso, beleza? Compartilhe, galera, também aí a live, que ajuda bastante. E evidentemente, se você não é inscrito, vai se inscrevendo aí. E é tudo nosso, beleza? Se inscreva e ative as notifications. Vamos jogar com essa bagaça aqui. Eu não sei qual é da parada. Vambora. Vamos lá. Vamos voltar. A gente vai com o time que a gente tava indo, né? Porque tem que ser, né, velho? Senão não dá. Tem que ser o Mayumi, tem que ser o Mayumi. Mas é um time bem fraquinho. Vambora. Bora lá. Não sei o que é essa bagaça aqui. Júnior. Não faz isso, beleza. Vambora lá, que eu não sei de nada. Não vou mexer em nada. E só vamos esperar carregar essa bagaça. Bora, galera. É o tempo de vocês já chegarem de voadora no like, compartilhe, se inscreva e ative as notifications. E dá um tempinho também de eu beber uma aguinha, né? Uma aguisca. Ah, mano. Não deu pra fazer rápido. Ah, por que que não foi? Não entendi. Eu, hein? O negócio voltou do nada. Eu não entendi. Será que foi o cara que saiu? A sua mínima ideia. Vai procurando oponente. Ai, senhor, vambora, né? Ah, o cara pegou um time forte. Malandrinho.
We're playing baseball au natural tonight. No roof despite the light rain. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Bora, filho.
Into the box, Magnera Sierra, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box now, number 47, first trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Only 1 strike away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Off is Marisnick. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Soft liner towards short.
6 pontos, viado. 6 pontos, mano.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Smith, a native Texan, who was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Standing in, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now that's popped up. Number 1 trying to get there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting 9.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 3 runs already home here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Ah, 3-0 o cara, velho.
He set the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The center field.
At the plate, Jake Marisnik. He singled scored in his first appearance in this one. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. The 1-2. There he goes. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And not in time as the run scores.
Aí deu ponto, mano.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Brantley. Good battle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they get the force at home. Whatever works, the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The first baseman, Neil.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
In there, a base hit.
Já foi, já, filho.
Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. First shot for him here with a runner at first.
Ah, não me deu ponto, valeu. Tá bom.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Não me deu ponto, valeu.
Martin Prado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And look,
porra, mano, caraca!
Hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The first baseman,
so stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not
Eu
throwing
fico mó
strikes.
tempão aqui, o cara
Every
rapidinho
pitcher's been
sai,
there,
velho.
but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this pitch is behind him, as that, I'm sure, will raise a few eyebrows. It's ball 4.
Puta merda.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in.
Tá que pariu, mano.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in
Caramba,
and winds
mano.
up
Tô
hitting it.
botando.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Marisnick at third. Altuve stands at second. No outs. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses again. Ball 4. His control is really letting him down now.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Brantley.
Fastball well outside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Não quero replay não. Ai, foi mal, galera. Apertei o botão errado. Caramba, apertei o botão errado de novo. Por que eu saio dessa bosta aqui, velho? Bora, fião. Não, de novo. Quero sair desse troço, velho. Não sei como é que eu saio daqui. Caramba, sai, mano. Não quero essa bosta, não, mano. Aí, velho. Quando não sai o comando do jogo é foda, velho. Essa deu sair. Tomei um sacode, mano. Até eu entender, eu vou tomar sacode atrás do outro. Tomar um sucode, mano. Fala, Cauã, salve, meu querido. É, galera, vou ter que botar um time melhorzinho, né? Porque Mets. Com os Mets. Vou botar um time melhorzinho, porque Miami não deu certo, não. Vamos lá, outro. Fala, Rafael. Tamo junto, mano. Vamos avançar. Selecionar. Vamos esperar o adversário. Só ramo, mano. Só ramo. Tomei um pau de 2-0. Não sei jogar essa bagaça. A gente vai aprendendo aí com os poucos. Vou nem mexer nada. Advente. E olha lá, o game. O game fechou. O servidor caiu. Tá de brincadeira. Um tempão pra cair. Tá de brinks. Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. Porra, do Miami é altão, mano. Eu que não tô sabendo jogar. Ou eu tô olhando errado? Defesa, Miami 19-15. Vamos que esse aqui. Bora que esse aqui, manos. Vamos com esse aqui, manos e manos. Aqui, 7. Nem mexer em nada não, mano. Vamos esperar encontrar um adversários. Enquanto isso, galera, vai encontrando adversários, você vai deixando aquele like. Não esquece de compartilhar, se inscreva e ative as notifications, beleza? Tudo isso é super importante. E vamos junto para mais um jogo, mais uma vez. Tomar um pau aí. Tomar um pau mais uma vez aí. Até a gente pegar a mãe. Eu vou nem mexer não, velho. Vou nem mexer, mano. Aí, rapaz. Nem mexer pra tirar onda. Vamos esperar carregar a bragaça. Tudo novo. Porque a galera só escolhe aquele host ali, né?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Escolhe esse, que é esse time forte. Escolhe o time fortinho.
Digging in now, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
Now here's the pitch.
Number 27.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul. It's strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out.
Como cheguei piozinho aqui, mano. Tá doido. Ah lá, eu faço o negócio, mas não ganho ponto.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Vai, filho. Ai,
and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Ready now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Concentrado aqui, mano. Calma aí.
From the belt, the pitch.
Fastball
way outside, and that's trouble. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Liner toward right center. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's in the right for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Five-time numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 1 for 4.
Brantley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
1-0, vai se fuder.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it." because that could have been a run.
Ah, mentira que ele pegou essa bola, velho.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. A tag and they get him at the plate.
Não!
Scores, but not the second. So 2 men are on.
Vai se lascar, mano. A bola veio antes.
Overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa bats next. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Softly on a line to third. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey.
A ball and a strike now. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Marisnick at second with 2 down. Looped out toward third. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch is a ball. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here.
O cara apertou start, velho.
Runner going a second time. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Apertei o botão mó tempão, velho.
And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Brantley
from the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the
Os caras
first
ficam
inning.
mó tempão lá no bastão. Olha lá, fica mó tempão essa porra, velho.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Eu não.
The throw home. And
Opa, nem vem.
beautiful
Nem
throw
vem.
home to cut
Nem
down
vem.
the run.
Nem vem.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Tá de
Now at
brincadeira,
the
hein?
plate, Colin Moran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Osuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Osuna playing here in his age 26 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Ih, Jesus.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Vai
He,
de
of course,
Deus.
the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star
Vai
game.
ficar 2 horas aí
Even though they're up by
agora.
a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Astros are in business to start the inning. A leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 44. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped up. Bell shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bregman takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that misses. Ball 4. So with
Isso é play card.
Chris Stratton comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Yuli Gurriel will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out.
Cansado.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Second and third here, one man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Bell calls for it. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded with only one out. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Marisnick, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the third round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Já tá com 10 já, mano. Você não tirou esse 10 aí, mano.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Slow little roller to third. He's got it, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Michael numbers against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3.
Aí a desgraça não vai.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just keeping him close. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Negócio,
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Voltou, mano.
Coming to the plate now, number 44. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. And this one's in the dirt. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Correa
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Correa, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player throw.
Fez a porra do ponto. Fez a porra do ponto.
Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1 home. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Não adianta, fez ponto.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up.
Engraçado que é só eu fico aqui o dia inteiro, mano. Eu fico toda hora, fico mó tempão aqui.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1 to Chirinos. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate.
O cara fica lá, eu fico no arremesso mó tempão. O cara fica para rebater, o cara fica para rebater 2 horas. E eu nada, né?
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Chirinos is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Meu baralho.
The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ah, vai tomar no cu toda hora, filha da puta.
Here, but a good job behind
Porra,
the plate to keep it
segura esse caralho direito, filha da puta.
Now the 2-1.
Lá vai ele, lá vai. Ó, travou. Ah, mano, vai se fuder, filha da puta. O bagulho travou, mano. Olha isso. Eu apertei o botão errado. Voltar pro lobby, dane-se. Pô, o bagulho trava, mano. É fogo, mano. Aí é fogo, aí é fogo. Ai, Jesus Christ. Eu vou escolher o time lá, não quero nem saber. Vamos ver agora. Vamos ver. ver. Duas partidas que eu joguei contra, duas pancadas que eu levei, os caras estavam com esse time aí. Não ia apertar nada não, vou dar só pronto.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Springer.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Brantley. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Valeu.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Valeu.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Acuna.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball.
Vai ficar
1-0.
3 horas ali.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson.
Não. Aqui todo jogo ele, ó. Tá vendo? Quando eu jogo com um time que é forte, aí o pessoal não quer, né? Eu vou escolher de novo, não quero nem saber. O cara saiu, mano. O cara quitou lá, velho. Vou esperar aí os oponentes. Na hora que eu voltar, velho. Vai logo, mano.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. This is hit sharply to the left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Brantley.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Ah, mano, tá de sacanagem, hein?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. And you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Ai, senhor.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. Brentley is there. Let's see if they test it.
Boa!
He's
Nem vem.
out at the plate. So much. So coming to the plate, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rendon is there. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at first with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import.
Não, mano.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 28.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, his line against Justin Verlander. He's got 17 hits in 66 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 6.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Line towards center field. Springer brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. Chirinos applies the tag. Suzuki heads back to the bench with 2 down.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
I know.
Ready with the 1-1. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our... Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. But no chance to recover. Robles is on at first after the strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's right there, and not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. And their runners at the corners. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Ponto, mano. Pô, tá de sacanagem, mano. Caga essa merda direito, filha da puta.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In the dirt here. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal.
Não muda não, né?
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 13.
In now as Drupal Cabrera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2.
Ah, mano, tá sacanagem, filho da puta, toda hora, mano.
Throw to the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Soft grounder left side. A play at the plate.
Ah, eu apertei antes, velho. Eu apertei pra ele soltar a bola antes, mano.
Standing in, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Oh, tá outro doente.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Galera, deixa o like, compartilha aí, se inscreva.
Here in this half inning.
E ativa as notificações.
Ground ball right side. Gurriel brings it in. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. So
mentira! Mentira! Não chegou antes! Não chegou antes! Não chegou antes! Caralho, mano, vai se ferrar, parceiro. Olha só, olha isso, olha isso.
And that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe.
Vai roubar na casa do caralho, mano.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up, and he's safe. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Vou ficar nesse bug do caralho.
The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores.
Cara, quer ver? Cara, que loucura aquilo ali, velho.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Olha lá, aí eu não somo ponto.
Into the box. Alex Bregman
aí eu não
comes
somo
into
ponto.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Number 44.
Into the box now, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Não dá pra entender não, mano. Não dá pra entender não.
Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
Não dá pra entender não.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Gurriel.
Brantley on second. Correa at first. 2 out in the inning. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Ah, valeu, mano. Ah, mano, eu fiquei 2 horas, velho. Eu fiquei 2 horas, mano. Não vou, mano. Não quero saber, não.
Victor Robles.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So here now is the pitcher, Max. Scherzer.
Your attention,
Gerardo
please.
Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 88, Gerardo Parra.
2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
His line against Justin Verlander, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He also has, and while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now the 2-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Na moral, tá pegando uma, hein?
No left fielder.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Parceiro.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington.
Eu fiz jogo duro ali até um certo ponto, né, mano? Olha lá, o primeiro e o segundo. E já era. Né? Fiz jogo duro ali, tá de boa. Tá de boa. Galera, eu vou ficando por aqui com o beisebol. Muito obrigado aí a galera que tá acompanhando. Fico muito grato aí. Eu tô aprendendo, né, mano? Eu não entendo porra nenhuma, mas tô aprendendo uns cadinhos. De cadinho em cadinho a gente vai aprendendo tudo. Beleza? Obrigado pela participação aí. Beijo no coração de todos. Um forte abraço do Branco Games. E já já a gente vai voltar. Beleza? Fui!